My friends, I got a question. It seems very packed over there. Is that where you have Olut and Finlandia? So you decided to stay in the bar and rock out all over there, okay? That's cool. Save me a beer for later, okay? I'm coming over there. I'm gonna have something to drink after the show, okay?
How did you came up with the war-related band name Sabaton? I mean, you guys are from Sweden.
It's kind of a strange story actually, because in the beginning we didn't think about war-related topics at all. But I think we were called in '99 Aeon, and we realized that name was already taken, so we had to change it. And I had an old history book, surprise, and found the name Sabaton in there. And it's a military, what's it called? Scale armor boot from medieval times, as a knight would wear. And thought it fit. And actually, the war theme came later when we just thought we were doing the Primo Victoria album. Let's make an album about war and see what happens. And I guess we're still doing it.
So, do you realize that the Swedish military victory, the latest one, is from 18th century, and even that it was mostly fought by the Finns?
Somehow these things always come up in Finland.
How come?
It's always this or hockey, But no, yeah. I mean, to be honest, we've been. Especially, we should actually be ashamed of what we did during World War II, for fuck's sake. To be honest, we not only did we, sell out our neighbors, which would be you guys in Norway, but also I think we were among the last countries in the whole world to trade Nazi gold. It's fucked up.
Because you're somewhat mocking also Swedish military history in your songs, do you have any fans at all in Sweden?
Yeah, we do have quite a lot actually. I think our biggest headline show was in Sweden ever. We did Gothenburg, Scandinavian, 6,000 people there. So that's our biggest. I think we had, over the tour, which was 12 to 16 shows, we had between 25 and 30,000 people who saw our shows in Sweden. So it works out. At least Swedish people like to pretend they know how to do war, And we kind of supply that.
As long as they don't get hurt.
If you're going that, we could go even further into history until, the 16th and 17th century.
Yeah, then Sweden was quite powerful.
Quite powerful in that time.
Are you guys personally interested in military history, or how come you get the ideas for the songs, or for the lyrics, or?
This is actually kind of funny because I'm the only one who did the military duty in the band.
You shouldn't say that.
Sorry.
Should we clip that out?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's great fun to learn about history, but I'm not that passionate about it as Joachim and Per are.
Yeah, well, for me it's kind of the same. I wasn't really interested in history at school, but it actually grew. And I was, as I got a bit older, my interest grew. But at the same time, I was never a fanatic at all. It wasn't until we decided, okay, well, let's make an album about war, which was Primo Victoria, we started digging deeper into history. And for some reason, my personal interest has been growing with Sabaton, so it's kind of a strange thing, really.
The band split and then it regrouped with you guys are both new and now in the band. Sabaton has had many stand-in players during the years even before the split up, so I think that wasn't so bad at all.
Not really. What happened was, I'm the only songwriter in the band, and I write the lyrics together with Per. So, musically, we haven't, lost anything like that. To be honest, we might miss a few of the guys in the band personally, but to be honest, without being disrespectful to them, we all came from the same town, and we weren't the best musicians in town. We kind of had to teach each other how to play. And at a point, touring became too much to them. When you have a family or getting a family, doing 130 shows every year, being away 250 days might seem as much.
So it was basically the extensive touring versus family life which split the band.
Yeah.
So how did you find these guys, or how did you find the band so fast when the split up happened?
Well, it was mainly through contacts and friends actually. I used to play in a Swedish band called Rauti. So I played bass in that band, and before that I had my own projects and stuff. And they you had been on tour with Rauti in 2010, right?
Yeah.
So that's when you got to know each other, and they became good friends. And when he heard about this, Per Hulkoff, the frontman of Rauti, he said, "Hey, I know this guy, childhood buddy of mine," and yeah, so here I am.
Yeah, and my previous band was Nocturnal Rites, played there, and we had a show in Umeå up north in Sweden. And after the show, it was a VIP party, and I bumped into Per. And I was talking to him and stuff, and he told me like, things are great, now we're going on tour and everything, blah, 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 blah. And then a few days later, I got a phone call, and he said like, this is what happened, and blah, 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 blah. Do you want to join the band? I said, of course, because we don't play as much with Nocturnal Rites anymore. I'm still in the band. So when I get the time to play with them, I squeeze it through, so no time at home.
Name? Alex. Alex, 3 years old. I'm guessing it's his first heavy metal concert. It is! All right! If it's his first concert, he needs a souvenir so he can take my glasses. All right, Alex?
Your latest album, Carolus Rex, was released May last year.
Yeah.
So I think that is still recorded with the old lineup, or
Mostly.
Yeah. So how about now? Are you making a new album after the tour, of course?
Yes, we got quite intense plans actually. We're gonna take a week and a half vacation, and then we head straight home, start working on the new album. So I think within less than a year we should have an album out. I don't like resting. I want to play music,
Yeah, don't you guys get tired? Yeah.
No, I mean, it's very
That's what we
easy.
do.
Yeah, I mean, what does a musician do? He plays music.
Okay.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
And there goes music.
So what do you think about this festival? Or what have you seen anything about this yet? I know you just arrived.
Yeah, we just arrived here, but I think it wasn't a different location, but we played Sauna Open Air in 2007.
Yeah.
And I think that was our first show in Finland ever. So, and that was amazing fun.
So what?
I actually missed the fact that they had a sauna next to the lake where I could, get it. And now we're on Sauna Open Air, and I haven't seen any fucking saunas. Which is a problem. Show cancelled
We're
unless
in
we get a
Finland, there
sauna.
are plenty of saunas.
So when was the last time you have been in sauna? And was it a real Finnish sauna, or was it a despicable bastu that you have?
We did actually. Oh, when was it? It wasn't so long ago. I was in
Germany,
sauna.
I think it was the last time for me at the facility.
Oh, the spa in Munich.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I was in the sauna later. I think it was just a few months, a month ago, I think. But I can't remember where. On the Eastern European tour in March. I was in the sauna.
Oh.
I can't remember where. Czech Republic probably, something like that.
Were you drunk maybe?
I was drinking, of course. I was in the sauna.
Perkele saamalainen ehtii saunaa. Viinaa!
Kiitos Tampere!